calling me talking about God, like we need to get you back praying. Hold on. What are you saying? You know what I mean? You talking about what are you gonna do for your sons? We need to invest in our future. What are your spending habits like? Hold on, bitch. I ain't never had a conversation about spending habits with a female.
I know some of these words.
You
so
know
what does it all mean?
What did y'all have to do to pull y'all's girl?
I had to wait 90 days. She pulled the goddamn think like a man card on me.
Nigga, that was light. I wish.
I had to wait 90 days, and it was easy. Don't get me wrong, because it was what you call that, a relationship long distance.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a little bit easier, but I wouldn't say it was easy. It was easy for me not to be tempted to do it with her, but I feel like as a man, I did a pretty good job not doing it with other females. I was in college around nothing but females.
Yeah.
So it's hard. All I did was isolate myself in my room. I just isolate myself in my room. Like, man, I'm just gonna go to class, come back to the room and cake up on the phone. DP, you in there caking? Damn right.
Sure right.
I'm about to work these 90 days through. You know what I'm saying? Cause shoot, I wait 90 days, I tell you one thing, it ain't been being good. I wait 90 days, goddamn.
I saw Bree one time when I met her in Vegas. Didn't see her again until like July. And we talking every day, bro.
So July, so when did you see her?
March. So I met her in March. Didn't see her again in July. Didn't hit till April of the next year. Let me tell you, bro, she was not playing. Bro, man, listen, I'm not. Anyway, that ain't never been my problem. And so when she was serious about that, I was like, whoa. But that showed me, like, damn, okay, that's value.
Right.
I'm married. And I told my boy, I was like, bro, if she make me wait for her, I'm gonna marry her.
So what is it about guys? You hear it all the time, like, you can meet a good girl, and let's just say if she's just out of the box, and let's just say y'all have a really good time, y'all connect, and then it ends up happening on first date. But then at the first date, you like, man, it's kind of, I got everything already.
Nah, yeah.
What is it about that? That's
I feel like it makes me question your values. I don't care how good of a time we have. I don't give a damn if I've never had this much fun in my life. If you let me hit first date, I'll never value you. And listen, some people are gonna argue like, no, say what you want, talk about me. I'll never value you because how many other niggas have you had a good time with?
Question: Would y'all make a girl wait?
No. No.
You know what? After my recent relationship, that was in there for 8 years, right? After my recent relationship, it really kind of bothered me dating other women because I'm like, especially with having girls, I'm like, I have to have the prime example in front of them, right? So you being a tough guy, you being hard, it makes girls want to f*** you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you get those, and you're like, nah. But then you get it, and you're like, yeah, I should have. So it's just like,
because you're two different people. Pre-nut and post-nut are two completely different things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pre-nut, I'm a dog with my thing out. Post-nut, I'm a intellectual. I'm like, you know what? Actually, the hypothesis of what you said is really not adding up anymore. I'm turning to T.I.
Why did I do this?
No, right, and I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at you for being scrumptious.
And that literally brings us back to why, as far as the women having more bodies than men, first of all, men think with our heads.
Yeah.
And women, they think emotionally. So when a man does it, it's like, yo, bye. When a girl does it, it's like, yo, I love you.
I think with girls, they so the moment they let you open, it's like, oh man, he must love me. But then guys are just like, that's all I've been focused on. Now that I got it, it's like,
what's next?
What's next? But it's like, I don't need nothing next because I already got it.
What they say, one hand on neck, one hand on frontal. Frontal off.
And that brings me to part two of my question.
You get weird to me.
And that brings me to part two of my question. What did your girl have to do to pull you?
She brought me back to God. I lost that for sure.
That's good.
Cause I was in survival mode. I was not playing with none of y'all. Listen, when it was about my sons, all y'all would have been with. I don't give a damn what you gonna do. Cause I'm trying to feed my son. You know what I mean? So it was not a game for me. And when she brought me back and was like, shake the bullshit going on, and she was like, if you doing anything, I'm gonna just put it like that, if you doing anything that's not constructive to our future, we not talking. But I saw early that she was a woman of value. And I ain't never had a woman ever say, if you doing anything that's not constructive to our future in terms that I can use on camera, we not talking. Any other time it's like, okay, you gonna buy me this, or you gonna give me $1,500 to $2,000, $3,000 cash? Okay, bet. You know what I mean? When she didn't give a damn about none of that, hold on.
Yeah.
You calling me talking about God like we need to get you back praying. Hold on. What are you saying? You know what I mean? You talking about what are you gonna do for your sons? We need to invest in our future. What are your spending habits? Like, hold on, bitch, I ain't never had a conversation about spending habits with a female.
I know some of these words. So what does it all mean?
And so it was just like lights and sirens going off in my head. Like, hey, bro, you prayed about this. After I broke my baby mama, I was like, Lord, please send me the woman I need, not the woman I want, the woman I need, right? Because at the time when I met Bree, she was nothing like the woman I felt like I wanted. You know what I mean? I didn't want a woman that was financially secure and very self-confident and very secure in herself. No, I wanted somebody I can go to the club with, that's gonna shake ass, that's gonna dress like a thought and a slut. How I feel now, I would never, and not even understanding, I would never have a woman around my kids. You know what I mean? But in that mindset before her, that's what I felt like I wanted and needed, right? But now, oh my God.